She was formerly known as It's Your Girl Nicolette, used the leverage of being respected musically to also become a businesswoman going completely indie. Recently featured on DJ K Slave's last two albums and upcoming album, Billboard Baby has no desire to slow down. Losing her sister to gun violence and her biggest inspiration most recently, her mother has shown Billboard Baby that sacrifices are sometimes a spiritual blessing in disguise. Now, she was recognized by Dame Dash, heavily supported for music videos to interviews, sporting Rockefeller chain, and shown the consistency of support from the pioneers in hip hop. She has been featured on Shade 45 over four times, Hot 97, and Power 105, and has performed all over the tri state area. She's also headlined Pride in 2018 in New York City, and she is now on the new season of Deb's House, and she's doing her thing. I want to welcome Billboard Baby. What's good? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for coming back on to the show. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. All right, give me a second, Billboard. Give me a second. The recording stopped, but we was doing good. We was in there.
We was on a strong start.
Right. No, we can start with where we just at. Hold on. Let me see if you can hear yourself. Hold on. Something's going on. Let's see.
What happened?
Thank you. Yes,
Yes,
Coco.
Coco.
Coco B.
Hey,
Right.
Billboard, nice to meet you. For sure, for sure. I think I actually talked to you the other day. I got you on here.
Okay, give me a second because it keeps trying to connect to our phone. Everybody Bluetooth off.
Oh,
Okay.
my, was it? It's off now.
Okay. No, not yours. Yours ain't gonna affect it. It's us over here. Let me see. You know, the other day we didn't have no problems with Ashley. You know Ashley Tamar? She was in Tyler Perry Plays, the one that has the range. I don't know how to explain her voice. Just like out of this world.
No, it is crazy.
What is that? Okay, that's
I just got my tongue and a light.
oh, it's a light. Okay, now let me see what the last thing was recorded. Okay, it stopped. Yeah, it stopped right where I'm still. Okay, okay, hold on. Let me cut my part out. Okay, that's where I start. Thank you. Thank you for being a good sport while we're fixing the audio. You know, technology sometimes. But the good thing is we can edit all that stuff out. If something happens, we can move on. You do. I think so.
And I do.
Okay, here we go. Recording this again in three, two, one. Is it not picking up our sound? Let's see. That's the one, two, three. Okay, it is.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, there it is. Be back. Did somebody just have a car accident?
No, somebody just peeled off.
Oh my God. You see all that smoke?
Mhm.
Somebody just like sped the fuck off out here and left a whole thing.
Well, that's what
They
they
just
peeled.
committed a crime or something, girl.
They might have, like, they
Uh,
just peeled, okay?
okay, I think I have to turn our sound down. That's what it is.
If it was too loud.
Yeah, it was like y'all are busting the speakers, baby. All right, officially. In three, one. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Thank you for coming again. And thank you for doing this with me and my co host, Billboard. I just want to know how's everything going on your end, though, lately? Right. Mhm. Right. Hmm. Right. And and it's crazy because I just found out last night that Big Molly was from my neck of the woods,
Yeah,
Henderson, North
Big Mouth is
Carolina.
from out here.
Yeah, did not know that. She's 20 minutes from my parents' house. I would love for that. Maybe you could pull some strings. I mean, you know some of the girls on the show, right? I definitely will. Okay, I definitely
Yeah, we
will.
did a couple of shows with Big Molly. What was that, last year?
Yeah.
We did a couple of shows.
I definitely will. I definitely will. Now, how was your experience in the house with all these women, of different personalities, different characters, and, just the heat that they all brought was different flavors. So, how was it for you living in the house amongst those women? I know you weren't there long because from what we saw, you were only there 2 episodes. But for your time there, hmm right, exactly,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
right, yeah, hmm okay, right. Yeah. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I love her.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it was giving a lot of them girls had smoke for you, Billboard. It was giving a lot of smoke. Right.
Right. Mm. Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And see, that's why we connect. That's why we connect all the time when it comes to like Nicki Minaj. You know, me and you. That's our mutual fave right there. So like, she shows that. Okay, shout out to you. What we talking about? What we talking
Okay.
about?
Talk about it. It's all about
Period.
a.
Mm-hmm. She really is.
Okay.
Exactly.
Not a conversation.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's true.
That's all
And
we
that's
need
one
to.
thing that I respect about you and I really love about you is that you're determined no matter what and you're fighting for the girls. And we see that in the industry that these men don't have the women back as much as they should. Now, when it comes to men in hip hop, it's always like they can get away with that, they can get away with this. But when it comes to the women, it's always like a line has to be drawn somewhere. And so when it comes to fighting for like women's rights in the industry, how do you see that for yourself? Like, do you have to fight when it comes to executive men in the industry or anything like that? How was that for you as an artist?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's real. I mean, they tell you I don't want it to anything, she's gonna multiply it. So I mean,
Yep.
they better get it together. All right. So look, I have a question for you. Being an independent artist, how has so with your name being Billboard Baby and the baby making a song titled Billboard Baby, has that traffic helped you or hurt you being independent? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Right.
Hmm. Right. Period. Yeah. Number one podcast, to be honest. Like I watch him
I watch it
faithfully.
pretty often.
Like the conversations are good.
We talking about him on 40K tomorrow.
Okay. Right. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's on period. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. Right. Okay.
Okay. So it caused you to have to change your marketing strategy a little
Right.
bit. Guess who's
Right.
gonna show up first? Yeah.
Okay.
Talk about it.
Hmm. Right.
Listen, I work with a lot of independent artists on the daily, and I know what the hell looks like for that. So I
Hmm.
know that has to be just a little bit frustrating, but I like the bounce back.
Right.
I like the bounce back. I respect it.
Now, speaking of Billboard Baby, now on the second episode of Dead's House, we saw that she had all the ladies like stripped back and to tell who they are outside of their artistry and their artist name. So, who is Billboard Baby behind the artist? I want to
Mm-hmm.
know that. Could you let the people know, like, what do you like? Like, when it's not concerning music or your craft, like, who is Billboard Baby? Where is she from? Like, just everything, anything that wouldn't be known to the public, what could you tell people who is Billboard Baby if they were asked? Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. Now I'm glad. I'm glad that you said that because according to sheisthemusic.org, which is powered by Billboard, they have a list of your skills here. Content creator, artist relations, digital streaming, analyst, A&R, licensing, marketing, music curator, music executive, project manager, promoter, publishing, recording engineer, music editor, and the list like keeps going when it comes to producing, musician, venue, studio. Like, girl, you working.
Okay.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's the fact. You always need a team. You need somebody that's going to do what you can't do or what you don't have time to do. So that's true. So I know that you are independent right now, but are you looking for any offers and have any convenience to airing your dead now? I ain't never looking.
Right.
No,
If it's for you, it's gonna
it's gonna
come.
come to you.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I love that. Smart business moves. I
Yeah.
love that. And see how it. Right.
I know artists for one of them right now.
Okay. Period.
But mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Make them bring it to you. I like that phrase.
Now, was that transition easy from being signed to LL Cool J to
To
being on your
yeah.
own? Right.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Right. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
And all of it costs money.
It costs money. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
And look at you now.
Okay.
Eat it.
Applying it. You're applying this thing
Okay.
and it's working.
It's
Okay.
working.
All
Okay.
right. So, any advice that you could give to any independent artist that might be watching or listening in our audience right now? What one thing that you can give them as a piece of advice?
Right. Hmm. Right. That is. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Period.
Hey,
Hey.
hey.
So,
She gave y'all the word now.
y'all
Y'all better
heard
take
it.
it and apply it.
Coming straight from
Take it and
Reverend
apply it.
Billboard Baby. Yeah. One more time.
Not the reverend.
You are crazy. But look, I want you to leave out by letting the people know what's next for Billboard Baby. Music wise, TV, because you're always working. So let them know what we can expect from you in the coming years. Period. I love that. the truth.
Wow.
She is, telling you. Love her. Love that. Exactly. Exactly. Right. You did. You did. And that's commendable. Exactly. Now look, exactly. And I want to thank you for that word and thank you for coming on today, Billboard, with me and Coco B, doing this for us.
Yes, thank you.
I want to remind you that you do have one of the highest episodes viewed and listened episodes on the podcast. You're number two behind Tyon. So yeah, so God only knows what you're gonna do for this one.
Okay, listen.
So look. Oh shit, come
Oh
on.
shit, you gotta listen. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Get time for us before we go. We run out of time, but we got enough.
Let's go.
Come on, bars. That's what
Okay,
we're
now
talking about.
look, since
Look.
I've been here, she's the first one to drop a ball.
That's
I'm here for it.
period.
What?
Listen, sick. All right, come on. Thank
the
you
board.
once again, Billboard, for coming on. Period. Hey,
That's what I'm
that's
talking
legit
about.
right there. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And whenever you in the city, you gotta come hang with me and Coco.
Yes, you
So we
do.
actually gotta get. Hell yeah, turn up. I love that. I love that. Now let the people know where they can find you at. We go. I love you too.
Thank you, thank
Once-
you. Love you too.
Love
Thank you
you.
for coming through, and we'll be talking soon.
Okay. Now, once again, you guys, I want to thank y'all for tuning in with me and Billboard Baby and Coco Beat today. It was a great
That
time.
was a great time. I
It was a
enjoyed
great
that.
time. I love
And not
that.
to spin at the end, girl, I was ready.
Exactly. So it was a good interview. I want you guys to tune in. We got more content for you coming in a few weeks, more celebrity interviews. Y'all already know. So just stay tuned. Don't you forget, do you want the tea or simply talk with her fish? Just talk with me.
Oh my God.
She was lit.
Yes, she's my girl.
Lady McMahon. Oh, listen,
Okay, let me go. Hold on. Let me go unlock. Wait,
when she
pause.
when
Hold
she
on.
started talking,
Thank you